Hello, 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 hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Oz. I am a variety streamer. I am a grief positive, death positive, mental health positive snack goblin. And today we are going to try to finish out some Resident Evil 2, finally. It has been a minute. Partially because I've just simply not had the spoons. It's an anxiety-causing game, and I just haven't had the, emotional bandwidth. To do, a single-player game for a minute. And I've just been vibing with other people. So, it's understandable, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. It's been a better day. I did a lot of sleeping. Today. A lot of oh, my body is falling asleep. I guess I'll just sleep. Which was nice because I feel like I haven't either allowed myself to do that a lot or had the space to do that a lot. But I think after these last couple of weeks of just constant kids around, I'm just tired. I'm just genuinely tired. So my kids got off of school today. They got off the bus. They came inside and was like, do you want to watch Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs? They're like, yes. Well, one of them was like, yes. The other child was like, not feeling Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Would really, really don't like the moment where everything starts to go wrong. Really, really not feeling a movie that might make me anxious. And I was like, I have big feelings about this because I really would love for you to try this movie, but I understand. I feel sad about it, but it's okay. I was like, what would you rather do? She was like, I'd rather do reading and do arts and crafts. I'm like, that's fine. So one of my children was in here watching Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. The other one was very quietly gluing Cheerios on a giraffe's face. I'm like, sure, this is great. So we get to 15 minutes to the end of the movie, and I hear knock, 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 knock. So quiet at my door. And she was like, my eldest comes in and she was like, so I could hear the movie from the door, and hi, Kate. Maybe I want to give it a try. And I was like, that's valid. That's cool. You just so wish that kitty tree was right here again, don't you? Should I move it? Meow. Hold on one second. Okay. Where did you go? Okay, fine. Anyway, my child comes back into the room. My eldest child comes back into the room, and she looks at me and she goes, maybe I want to give this a try. I said, do you want me to back up the movie? She's like, no, it's okay. And then my youngest goes, but there was a spaghetti tornado, a spaghetti storm. And my eldest is like, what? I said, do you want me to back it up? She's like, yes, back it up to the spaghetti storm. So she sits down, she watches the whole thing. She's super excited. She's super pumped about it. And she's like, I want to watch the next one. I said, how do you know there's a next one? She's like, there's got to be a next one. I said, there's one more. She's like, okay, great. So I search through and I check everywhere and nobody has it for free. And then I realized Stuart's got it on Fandango. Right? You can't miss the spaghetti storm and ice cream snow. Stuart does have it. So we sat down, and I realized I couldn't really mess with my phone too much and have Fandango function correctly. I couldn't switch apps, and so I set it to play. I put my phone down, and then I woke up. So it wasn't an entirely, purposeful nap, but it was definitely needed. I still feel sleepy, but it's not the debilitating sleepy. I've just been so tired. I can feel like I'm coming into that super hormonal phase of my period right before I start bleeding. And I swear there's got to be something more going on than just regular hormone stuff. It does make me wonder if I have PMDD. Because yesterday I was an absolute angry train wreck. And at the end of the day, I had D super taquito me. And I mean, I'm explaining to him how I need him to wrap me. And I'm like, no, I need you to get your hand over me, grab the other side of the blanket from underneath me, and pull as hard as you can, and then tuck it under me. And then, he finishes, and it's a couple minutes while he's getting stuff ready to go downstairs. I have had a full hormone panel done, and I didn't see any results from that, but they told me it was normal. So, or they didn't see any problems, but I'm obviously having problems because why am I still dying? So, anyway, yeah. They got lots of good sleep. Good sleep, good sleep. Yeah, no, it was saying that D taquitoed me up, super pressure. And then he had my feet wrapped up in the blanket, and I started to get really anxious because I was like, I can't. My feet are too hot. I can't get them out. My feet are too hot. I can't get them out. And I was like, okay, D, I know you're walking out of the room and you're trying to go down the stairs. I need one more thing from you. I fucking hate hot feet. Right now, I want my feet underneath me because I want to feel the pressure on them, but they're so hot. It's a tiny thing, I promise. Help. Exactly. 100%. It's 100% accurate. But yes. Oh, trust me, I get it. Yeah. I'm grateful he is very patient, very caring, very, doesn't ask, why, doesn't ask. The only reason he will ask why for things like that is so he can better understand how it helps me. instead of why do you want me to, like, it's not like why do you want me to do it, is how does it help? Which is very comforting. But today was better. Today was very CP day. Went and got more yarn. I don't need. I want to make fidget dragons. And I've tried to use two. Such a good guy. Absolutely. I am very, very, very grateful for him. You will always need more yarn. I don't need it, but I want it because I want pretty new fidget dragons. But I tried to make the pattern with two types of the yarn that I got today, and I cannot figure out why my stitch counts are wrong. They're just wrong. And it's making me upset. I kept ending up, I should have had 9 stitches, and I kept ending up with 11, and I fucking can't figure out why. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, it could be the pattern. I mentioned that the hood I'm working on has been written incorrectly in a few spots. So the pattern is magic ring 6 stitches, and then the second row is 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 3 times. So I'm supposed to have 9 stitches. Yeah. I will find it. Hold on. I will send you the actual PDF. And then you most likely were just doing extra increase because that definitely should give you 9. So that's those 2 rows end up fine. And then the next row is do 4, chain 2, go to the next stitch, do 2 stitches, chain 2, go to the next stitch, do 3 single crochets. So that should be 9, but I end up with too many. After the next row, which is all single crochets, and I'm supposed to skip past the 2 chains because those are supposed to be nostrils. Are you doing the next single crochet after the chains in the same stitch as the one before? It might be doing that way. That might be my problem. I was also trying to, like, do it not under my big light with the small lamp while everybody's watching TV, and I'm doing it with darker yarn, or I'm doing it with big poofy yarn. Like, it's the only thing I can think of that would have you 2 extra stitches in that row. Yeah. So I'm going to try again. I'm going to try again when I have better conditions. I'm just like me. I just wanted it to work. But it's okay. It's not a pattern I've done before, and so I'm still learning it, and so therefore it's just fumbly. But they're so cute. Makes sense. Stepping away from it is a great thing to do. Yeah. Because too often that I would try until I wanted to burn down the whole fucking project. Sure it looks better than the fluff cat I made. I need to see it. Show me the fluff cat. Also, if you want, I can make one too. That way we can both confirm that the pattern's correct. That would be great. That'd be amazing. Plus, I feel like your little one would absolutely love a little fidget dragon. And it's got no, like, it's all sewn on details, and it's a no-sew pattern. Oh, they both would, yeah. Like, the most sew that you have to do is, like, the little tiny details. Check my phone. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Do you mind if I show that on stream? Because it's wonderfully derpy. Yes. It's wonderfully derpy. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Also, I'm grateful that you are using the over the back of the door shoe rack for yarn. Is it full yet? It's a cat, fox. It's a cox. Cox! I have 8 spaces left. All right, all right. All right, let's see. Let's get this game open. But yeah, and then I know it's not quite yarn chicken because like I definitely ran out of yarn like way sooner than I thought I was going to. But it's always hard to calculate with chunky yarn. But I got most of a little octopus dude done last night. I've got 5 of his legs. And actually, I'm supposed to, at the end, like tilt his, like sew, or like attach his head like this so it sits like this. This was honestly not a hard pattern. It's basically just rounds, and then you start a tentacle off of the round, and it's chain 30, and then come back on it with half double crochets. And then move on to the next tentacle. But I have this much yarn left. I made a little more progress on my hood scarf, and then I finally locked in with some of these projects. Fuck yeah. That's awesome. I got 1 finished. You know what? 1 finished is fucking great. 1 finished is fucking great. That is progress. really need to find a fucking map. Interesting.
Jesus. What happened here?
Okay, so there's nothing in here. There's a
Senior
computer.
staff clearance required for computer access.
Fun. Alright, we're gonna go south first. Realized that one he gave me is the same as the practice project, so I messaged him just to confirm it was on purpose, and I'm not insane, but it should be a really easy one to knock out either way. Okay. So it's a locked door. So we're gonna make me path one single way. I've got the weapon with the most ammo out right now. I see you up there. Don't like that noise. Especially when I can't see what the fuck is making that noise.
Shit!
Like, that should be the last of him, right? Oh, I don't know what the fuck this is. I gotta go in there and figure it out.
Dispensing solution now.
Okay. That's a grenade. You know what we are gonna do, because we have now sort of cleaned up a bit.
Son of a bitch. What the hell?
There we go. Now where is... Must be the other side of this. Yep. So I don't think that I am going to need this right now. I don't need 2 of these, probably. Actually, put one of you away. Take out the gunpowder. Take out the high grade gunpowder. And then we are going to make some more shotgun ammo. That I need. That I can. Almost refill. Okay. This fully restore, so we're gonna put that away. We don't need a second knife right now, and we're pretty proximal, so we're gonna put that stuff away. We're gonna save the game. And yeah, I'm glad I fucking killed that thing before it decided it was going to become a problem later. Flash grenade. Greenhouse connects a bunch of stuff. Okay. The lobby door doesn't show anything south of it. Okay. So I'm gonna say I need to go straight. This is not gonna be a quick through. Why could I get this feeling like this is gonna be a fucking boss? Yep. Like, I need just enough fire to make him crispy, but not to be wasteful. I need something that... Alright, hold on. Rose. Well, those ones certainly make it clear when they're finally dead, right? Hi, Troa. I need a little sketch pad. Alright, I see it. It's over there. Alright, we are looking at... Okay.
Bastard.
Oh, why can't I? Only you could step over it, right? I feel like sometimes, like, the game almost teases that you gotta basically make it fall on top of you. I'm like, so let's see. You. Okay. I shot him, so he shouldn't fall now. I don't like how big he is. Hi, Absurdism. You are worth exactly 1 bullet. Okay, you are dead. That's not cool. I'm doing pretty good. Plant 43 herbicide synthesis. Place an empty cartridge in the solution dispenser. Add the required amount of umbrella number 21. Cool immediately. Plant 43 exhibits astounding growth. If something unfortunate were to occur, it may be hard to control. In the event of an unforeseen incident, manufacture the herbicide using the instructions above in order to minimize damage. I'll leave you there. I don't have room for you. It's all good. No, how dare you not remember exactly which number it is. But I'm a perfectionist. Someone must know all the OGRE lore. Now he's gonna fall from the fucking plants. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna come back upstairs through that way, I bet you. Yeah. Easy crazy. I'm tempted to shoot one. What the hell? Hi, Crams. No power. You're gonna get up, you're gonna get up, and you're gonna get up. Really? Blew your face off, but not your head. Don't want any nasty surprises. Really? You fell over?
Son of a bitch.
Still took 2 fucking shots to kill you. This for whatever that's worth. It's apparently a key item. Need a battery. Murph sounds specifically close to Muff. Yeah, it does. Oh, shit. All right. Free up some item slots. Heal myself.
I'll be right back after these messages.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do... peek my head in here. Okay. It doesn't look like there's actively anything stalking in there. Not currently. But what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna go back now that I have 3 spots open. Absurd. Do you remember what 2 large gunpowders makes? Does it just make a lot of pistol ammunition? Guess I realize it's a genuine question I did not know the answer to. It's okay. So I think... How you doing, by the way? Pretty good. Kind of tired. Very mildly headachy. And I ate dinner, but I feel like I'm hungry again. Should be like 51 handgun rounds. You could save before you do it, and then reload if there's nothing you want. You're fine, absurdism. Haley, you got me. My biggest thing is, like, I know Stuart was like, you shouldn't waste all your ammo on killing, like, all the zombies, but it's like, I don't like being fucking followed or having to think about fucking bullshit zombies. Okay, you're actually dead. Bullshit. I fucking shot you, you piece of shit. I don't like rooms full of boxes. Half the anxiety of this game is the moments where you think you might be stalked or attacked, so killing preemptively makes sense to me. Yeah. I see you in there.
Jesus.
I don't fuck around. Oh, that's what I want. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, that's what I need. Ooh, you got what I need. Somebody's note. Everybody turned. Vegified. They keep coming back again and again, but burn them all. Burn them until their whole body is black as ash. There's no other way. Yeah, I'm figuring that out. Yeah, yeah. Sweet. Glad I didn't waste it on some fucking regular ammunition. Alright. So, I don't know when I'm gonna need that. I'm off. I have class training in the morning. Kick some ass. Good night, Fry. Man, I'm fucking starving. Why am I so hungry right now? We gonna save because that's a smart idea. Axolotl 2234. How are we doing tonight? I was like, where the fuck is your body? Okay, you're still there. Okay, so we know it is this and this. This. I feel like it's gotta be, they can't just be random fucking bullshit guessing. Alright. Absurdism. Is this something that I am going to find? Or is this a random guessing bullshit thing? Yeah, the lock for this. There it is. Yeah, it had some use. So it's big square, little square, fat line. Hero was already asking the question. There we go. Hard to see on a small screen, yeah.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
One of these things. Now, if you think you were frustrated before. I feel like it's like right there. There we go. Huzzah. I first figured out faster than the first time I did this play. Go big brain. You don't have small brain. I hate those fucking puzzles. I just ended up, because puzzle games love to put those in, that I've just done a bunch of them.
Error. Solution temperature is outside acceptable range.
Right. Now I need to go downstairs. go. Yep, Stuart, I am.
Drugs.
Thank you, Stuart. Anybody that has to, needs to, should take your drugs. Thank you, Stuart. Huh. Glad I came down this way first. Don't necessarily need you right now. Don't need you at all anymore. All right. I would rather store that and take this out. Yes, great. So what we can put away for now. Store you. I may want to take... Yeah, I've got plenty of... You can safely dump the crank handle even though it doesn't have a check mark on it. Alright. You just missed one door in the sewer, it's no big deal. I'm just like, but where? Like, where is that little symbol? Oh, I didn't open the dial lock. Actually, the one connected in the lower area with the eyeball monsters to the upper waterway. I'd have to show you. You didn't miss any items or anything. Okay. Don't like that. I wish you could take out your flashlight.
Shit.
Welcome back, Dr. Lee. You have 5 new messages.
Can you believe that bastard Cartwright? Cool your jets, asshole. The sound I make when I get out of bed every morning. I guess he is the boss for now, anyway. Have you seen my helix anywhere? But secret on the bottom, let me know if you find it. So you won't make our little meeting? Fine, don't worry about the greenhouse inspection. Instead, I'll give you something real simple to do. Put together the budget estimate for the year after next, and get it done tonight. We're under attack. People are dead. East area is cut off. We can't operate the bridge with the wristbands we have here. Where is that bastard Cartwright hiding? Plant 43 is going wild. The greenhouse is hell. We need to send someone in there before it's too late. Wayne, how do we stop this thing? You have to help us. Please reply. You remember Susie, the cheerleader? What a great gal. We were both into her. Of course, she wasn't into nerds. I still have to give you back those comics and games I borrowed, but you might have to wait a while. It says there's something in this room. I don't see anything in this room. Hi, baby. Go potty. No, go in the bathroom. Thank you. Gotcha, because they're interconnected. Hold on, I'll be right back. What baby? Are you asking me why? Get in there, go potty. Are you asking me why go potty? before bed. Good night, baby. So I moved the cat tree so the cat can come sit with me. The cat is sleeping underneath the Christmas tree that I still have up. She's like, I know you put up this for me, but like, no. Now I'm not feeling it. Now that it is accessible, no thank you. I have bad feelings about icy place.
Who left the freezer open?
Cooling sequence in progress.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, already done. Cool. They're not gonna make me do some like bullshit thing while it cools.
Cooling complete.
Ta-da! I swear I keep hearing more zombies. But I know it's just the music.
God damn it.
Yeah, the Ivy zombies fucking suck. Yeah, I like the designs from the I like the designs from the original one better. Alright. 3 things to do.
Dispensing solution now.
That did the trick.
All right.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
No, I don't want to buy a piano. Hi, Stuart.
Shit!
Oh, shit.
Him again?
Oh, fuck.
Senior staff clearance required for computer access.
Can I not take that one back? That sounds like some
Senior
bullshit.
staff clearance required for bridge access.
Oh, it does take that
Hopefully
one.
the G sample's up here.
Oh, no. Save. Can I go look at that computer and be safe? Well, I just saved, so. Byron Cartwright's inbox. When did Nest become a nest for spies? Three last month and another 4 this month, and those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright, or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. Ignore all requests from headquarters for information on G. It spooked me too. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the East area. Just gonna save again. Cool. VHS. All right.
Got eyes on the G-virus.
We're going in.
Dr. Birkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Birkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive. We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
So those were G samples.
William Birkin's inbox. The Umbrella Corporation has decided to cease all research on G, which was ongoing at the Nest Underground Laboratory. All funding for this project has been cut, and Laboratory Director William Birkin has been removed from his post. Thank you for your mail, Dr. Birkin. Top Brass has expressed an interest in this evolving bioweapon you mentioned. Do not worry about costs. Our company is the most well-funded in the whole of the United States. I heard the good news. G is almost ready. Strange, you never thought to report to the research lab here at Umbrella HQ, but I suppose I can let that slide. Anyway, send over the data, would you? And don't worry, you've done good work on G, but we can take care of the rest. You are under suspicion of breaching your contract with the Umbrella Corporation. It has become clear that you have claimed ownership of the G project and has been in unauthorized contact with the U.S. military. Please respond to the investigation committee summons within 24 hours. Yeah, or else we're gonna shoot you in the fucking chest. Everyone listen to Jill, damn it. Hi, Magna. How are you? How you been? Oh, hey, Lady Jill. Everyone in their best Canadian accents all together now. Wesker, where you been? Let's get rid of this tape we no longer need. God, I miss those mid-90s voiceovers. Much as I love me some mag ammo. My best bitch is my shotgun. Are we gonna go verbally slap your man's behind? Yes. Whoa. Research diary. After the G embryo was implanted in the subject, we made a 50-centimeter incision from the chest to the abdomen and began our observations. With the help of our medical team, the subject's consciousness level was kept between 15, lucid, to GCS 10. However, the subject's consciousness level deteriorated and further observation was deemed unnecessary. The subject was then disposed of. The G virus was administered to subject 501. 501 mutated into G form and was introduced to a group of 30 test subjects. After 2 hours, 36 minutes, it was observed that all but one of the test subjects had been implanted with an embryo. All subjects were disposed of. One subject broke down during the experimentation and took their own life. We administered the G virus subject to 628. Who had shown slight resistance to the T virus. The virus was then introduced to subject 639, with whom 628 had a close relationship. 628 showed some signs of resistance, but had been implanted with an embryo after 24 minutes. T virus resistance does nothing to stop the mental deterioration caused by the G virus.
That was easy. All right, now back to Ada.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention.
All right.
Authorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus.
He's mine! This has to end.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. Left me no choice.
Interesting.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
Your umbrella, too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Then tell me everything. Right from the start.
You don't get away that easily.
I'll be right back after these messages.
Oh, lovely.
Good God, William. What have you done?
So you made this monster.
We made the G-Virus, but we never intended
You can
this
spin it any way you want. You're still responsible. The hell? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
We can't let him get away!
All right. We end this here.
Class A breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected.
Pro tip, the flamethrower is useless against him. From hearing, let's put it away.
Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4
say it one more
virus
time.
detected. Facility lockdown. Initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown. Class A breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
Really? Why am I so fucking slow? You're not. He's just a bitch.
Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Class A breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin.
It's about the timing. Shoot with the eyes when you can. Stay as far from as you can. Observe the movements. Wait for him to stop his attack. Yeah.
The lockdown is complete. Attention. Class A breach detected. Lab quarantine until target is neutralized.
Woo! Okay.
Target has been neutralized. Ending quarantine. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
Honestly, 4 go-arounds, not bad.
Service lift is now operational. Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete. Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Self-destruct sequence will begin when lockdown is complete.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Talk about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just tell me you'll destroy that G sample.
No, it's evidence. It's going to the FBI.
You trust that bitch?
What's that supposed to mean?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
That's bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands...
Detected. Facility lockdown initiated. Destruct sequence will be completed. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform.
A fun game of determining sex noises or dying.
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate.
I was just thinking about you.
That makes two of us. I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Okay, blam. Bye-bye.
No one gets that sample now.
Hold on. I think I can...
Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
Time to get the
Self-destruct
fuck out.
sequence Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately
Who's
to the
that?
bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Claire!
Use the central elevator to
Leon? You're down here too!
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Listen to me. You need to get out. Fast.
Yeah. There's a way out. We can make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? Hey, Leon, you're breaking up.
Forget about me. Just get out of here. Damn it.
9 minutes until detonation. Self-destruct initiated.
What the?
until detonation.
Is this a fucking joke? Gotta keep going.
Attention.
Can't dump the wristband. Can't discard that either.
Initiated. Use the central elevator. To evacuate. To the bottom level train platform.
That's rude. I didn't realize there was a bin there. I'm trying, Stuart.
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to
Other gunpowder. Let me go back a bit and get that ammo that was in the map.
self-destruct sequence. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Eight minutes until detonation. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
Is this a fucking joke?
Use the central elevator to evacuate. 7 minutes until detonation. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately. immediately to the bottom of the train platform. Attention, self-destruct sequence.
I don't have any ammo for this. Is the chemical flamethrower even like worth anything against him?
Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention, self-destruct.
Yeah, because I'm like, there's no bullets on this lift.
Initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train.
And I can always try again if this fucking sucks.
Detonation.
Darn it.
Where did this thing come from?
I got real nervous as soon as I missed
You
that
have
first shot. I
arrived
was
at
like,
the
fuck!
bottom level. Four minutes until detonation.
Shit! Gotta get out of here.
I put that away!
Can't believe I actually miss her.
She's just standing in the back of the train.
Leon?
Hey. We made it.
Just like I said we would.
Okay. I got a C rank. I have to turn off my updates. Because, holy crap. I get so many boo 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 from Instagram from people sending me reels. I feel like making a short of you whiffing the first shot might be good. Yeah. Oh my joints fucking hurt! That's what you call stress gaming. Hey, it isn't me with time. Okay. I may or may not come back to this game to play Claire's. The finish is so very good. It is. But I think I'm gonna take a break with another game. I know. We are not doing Bazooka Run, Stuart. Alright. I'm hoping to have So I've been waiting on my new desk to show up. My new desk is gonna completely upend my whole setup. Really enjoy Claire's when it gives you more insight to the story, so I do recommend it eventually. Yes. What is going on with my vertical stream? What the hell? That was weird. Anyway. What was I saying? That was so disorienting. My vertical stream was like this big. New desk, thank you. And it's going to, so it's an L-shaped desk, or it can be a straight 96-inch desk, or, but it's like, it's got tiers, it's got storage, it's got shelves, it's got a whole bunch of stuff, and I need to get my Switch set back up on this computer. Well, my desk is on pre-order. And, it's been almost a month, and they said, what was it they said? Not the gray one, the black one. Pre-sale, get in 7 to 11 weeks. 78.25% are in less than or equal to 9 weeks. So I will show you what I'm looking at. So this is the desk I bought. It is longer by a lot, but it is also shallower. It is, like I said, storage. My keyboard doesn't go on top of my desk anymore. Storage. And this area will be where I do gaming, and this area will be where I do art. Stuff like technically storage under the monitor, yes. Places where I will be finishing stuff like this for art. I'm not even, like, maybe a third to halfway done with this. The majority of what I have been doing is gluing books together. And I also won't technically be using the monitorizers for my monitors because I have monitor arms. So, gluing tiny books together. Absurdism. So that they can go on shelves for a tiny library. Haunted Mansion vibes? Yeah, basically. Ah! Oops. Yeah, the books that I've been gluing together have been for this wall. So this is upper floor, this is bottom floor. And this wall is like this in relation. I can show you the picture that comes on the front of the box. Focus, you bastard. So yeah. It's 403 pieces. Though it really feels like it's more. And then I also have this that I am making for my girls. Yeah, Ozzy went in. I am. I just won against the tyrant. But yeah, so we still have an hour. The real question is, what game do I jump into? I bought a paint by number from Michael's during Halloween I still need to do. I have a whole bunch of those like wooden like paint it yourself buildings from like Christmas and Halloween and yeah. See, I don't know. That's the problem. I don't know what it sounds like a fun game right now. I've got so much to play. Just discovered that there is such a thing as too much fudge. But can you elaborate? So I have a number of games that I recently received. You know what? I'm going to play this super chill one. Should I play a super chill gnome game or should I play The Last of Us? Those are very, very different. I understand. My boss gave us fudge for Christmas. I've been eating it slowly and literally I've been this entire stream and now I feel like I'm having a sugar rush headache. Oh no. Peanut butter and chocolate fudge? Nice. When you said The Last of Us, seriously gasped. So let's see. Did I already sort it? Oh. I need to start uninstalling some games, apparently. Sometimes I can forget I'm not 20 anymore. How much longer do you want to be streaming? I'd save Last of Us for more time to get into it if you're ending in like an hour. I am ending in like an hour. Okay, fine. Do I want to play Date Everything or Cardo? Cardo is a adventure game in world-altering puzzles. I want to say Date Everything, but also puzzles. I get that. I started Date Everything before. I feel like starting a new game right now. Although this one is just, it's really, really cute. Fuck. You know what? Trying to decide if I should continue with 76 or move into SH2. What's SH2? Because I have an opinion. No, I think you should play Prey. Alright. So, we are going to play Cardo. Because, while there's this part of me that's like, oh, you should play the game that you already like started playing, I do not feel like it. And yeah, move to Silent Hill too, because it does have an end, so therefore you have a cutoff. 1 second, I have to fix this. Okay. I feel like this is one of those controller games. Yeah, no, I have to add in the source, so... Ooh. Oh no. Whoa. I played Biohazard recently on mouse and keyboard, and I'm now forced to do Village on controller. Ew. Mouse and keyboard are so much better for RE games, in my opinion. Yeah. Why is this not working on my vertical stream? Let's see. I want to do... There we go. Fixed it. But jeez. There we go. No excuses accepted. Not my fault you weren't paying attention. Welcome, explorer. This world is yours to change. You can move any piece of the map and rotate it in pieces as needed. You can connect pieces with the same type of border. Shaded pieces of the map are lands you haven't explored yet. Go check them out. Found a new piece of the map. Connect new pieces of the existing map to reveal more of the world. Pieces of the map that have been scattered. Pieces of the map have been scattered everywhere. The more you find, the bigger your world will grow. New map piece. Hello, ahoy there, little one. We don't get new visitors very often. Are your family with you? I see. Well, no matter. All are welcome here, and your timing is fortunate. For today we celebrate the coming of age of my dearest niece, Shianan. Yes, it's very exciting. I was so distracted this morning that I forgot my beat. But no matter, it won't be long until the ceremony. Feel free to explore the island in the meantime, and I'll see you there. Hi, sweetie. Where did you come from? It's exciting to meet someone new. I've barely left the house in months. This little bundle of love keeps me pretty busy. Did you meet my husband already? He's fishing nearby. Though he's probably not catching much. That big lug left without any bait this morning. I guess we'll just have to rely on the whims of the ocean as we always have. Good thing this little ladybug likes fish. Not like that filthy little fuss pot over there. Hey! Have you visited the other families yet? Keelan and her family were the first ones to come to this island. They live right on the sea. Sia is my sister-in-law. She lives in the forest with her family. Her daughter Shannon's coming of age is today. I can't believe it's here already. A jar. A salty snack of minnows drying in the sun. Rawr! Who are you? Are you 15? Mama said I have to be 15 before I can have my coming of age. If you're not 15, then how did you cross the sea? When someone turns 15, a boat arrives at the North Pier, a gift from the sea. A 15-year-old has to get in the boat and leave the island. Forever. I want to leave forever. That's like a month. No one's inside. keep hitting wrong buttons. Oh no, you don't look familiar. I must really be lost. I know it's a small island, but I always get distracted on the way home. The ocean is just so beautiful and full of mermaids. This is a bit embarrassing, but could I trouble you to help me find home? To help me home, you seem to know your way around. My house is east of the one on the grassland along the sea. Now, if I can only figure out which way is east. Where am I gonna find? Just follow the coastline and sure to run into some really friendly faces. An unremarkable pile of dirt. Have a look around the island. Ugh, I keep pushing the wrong button. There we go. You can change the map? Yeah. That's the whole thing about this game. Hello there. Thank you for helping my husband home. I love him, but he'd forget his nose if it wasn't attached to his face. I don't think I've seen you here before. Are you from another tribe? What are your traditions? Our people are pioneers of the sea. Once we set sail, we settle on the first island we find. We feel so lucky that it was this one. We just love it here. Have you met Shannon yet? She's very special to us. It would be hard for us to say goodbye, but we're excited for her. I'm sure she'd like to meet you if you get the chance. I'm gonna grab a drink, hold on. It's on Switch, I need to get it on there. Yeah. It was on a super sale when I bought it. Alright. Oh, yes, this looks familiar. That's my house, and that lady must be my wife. Wow, what luck. Thank you for your help, sweet child. No one's inside. A mottled wooden boat. A jar? You take off the lid, inside you find another jar. Inside that jar is then an even smaller jar. Okay, let's see. Can I get over there? Alright. Alright. Gotta go all the way around. Psst. Are you looking for Shannon? She lives in a forest way bigger than this one. Starting to get the slow blinkies. What about Pinky Winky and Sue? Shannon! That girl. We got the Hello Kitty and the Adventure Collector's Edition at work today. Almost got it for Teresa. Can I help you, kid? This is private property, you know. Sorry, it's been a tough few days with Shannon. You're really very welcome here. Shannon keeps saying that she'll return after she sets sail. That's not our way. That's not the will of the sea. Once our people set sail, they must never return to their origin. It's tradition. I know, dear. I know, dear, that girl really boils my blood sometimes. But she's always done things her own way. Wonder where she gets it from. I'm sure this is hard for her too. We just have to try and enjoy our time left together. Shannon probably went to the lake to be alone. Can you please check on her, young one? You seem like a good listener. A seashell necklace. Inside one of the glowing shells you'll find a piece of the map. My wife and I built this house and everything in it. We're pretty handy. In fact, I'll even give you the grand tour. This is the living room, master bedroom, and kitchen. And we're done. Some exquisite clay pots. Bubbling pot of seafood stew. Don't those leaves smell heavenly? That plant sailed across the ocean with me. I'm just not ready to leave. I know it's tradition, but my family is all I have. Why can't I come back and visit them after I set sail? Our people have had that tradition for so long, I bet they've forgotten why they do it in the first place. Not all traditions are good, you know. Sometimes we do them just because it's what we've always done. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just upset. Thank you for listening. Who might you be? Okay, Addie and I are heading to bed. Good night. Have a good rest of your stream. Good night, Haley. No need to be nervous. I'm Shannon. Welcome to our island. I'm about to leave it forever, though. My coming of age ceremony is today. I guess part of me is excited, but I'm scared that I'll be lonely out there. It might take me a while to make new friends. And adventures are always more fun with someone else. I know I just met you, but would you maybe want to come with me? You look like you'd be a good friend. Wow, really? This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to tell my parents. What about your family? Do you need to tell them too? Well then, we'll just have to go find them. Oh, there's one last thing I need to do before we set sail. Maybe you can help me? I always want to have my home close by, so I need a good handful of soil to bring with us. I just need a bit more time to say goodbye to the island. Can you please find some soil for me? You can find the best soil where the forest and the coastline and the grasslands meet. When you find it, can you please put some in this bag for me? Thanks. Starting to nod off, but that's not good. Scoop, scoop, scoop. I am going to call it a night because I am falling asleep on my computer. And it's late. And I'm tired. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Let's go say hi to Damien Halme, who is playing Kindergarten 2. Thank you guys for all your support, your presence, your chatting, your lurking, whatever it is that you are doing. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here through all of the stages and evolutions. Now it is time for you to go take care of yourself. Go eat food, go drink water, go scrub your face, go take a shower, go just lay down and pass out. Whatever it is that you need to do for your brain and your body, go do it. I'm going to go do that now. Be well, and I'll see you soon. Good night, guys.